Good day, my fellow students. I am the lead researcher of this study. I am Engine Cadet Jadel Forswello, together with my team Engine Cadet Hazim Carpintero, Engine Cadet Andre Miguel Maglungsod, Engine Cadet John Fred Limenyo, Engine Cadet Daryl Sabornido, and Engine Cadet Jaylor Emmanuel Bulilan. We are inviting you to take part of a research survey entitled Challenges in Electro 212 and Academic Performance of Maritime Students. The objective of this study is to identify the challenges of marine engineering students towards their subject in Electrotechnology 212 and correlate with the academic performance. In the same way, to find out if there is a significant relationship between these challenges in the subject to the student's academic performance. The sampling method used is simple random sampling, and the survey is based on a research-made questionnaire using the Likert scale method in gathering the data. The survey form questionnaire accommodates the statements that define the challenges in Electrotechnology 212 and among maritime students in the University of Cebu Maritime Education and Training Center. The respondent of this study will be second year and third year student. They are selected as a respondent because both of them were indeed faced challenges on this particular subject.
Voluntary participation. Your participation in this research is entirely voluntary. It is your decision whether to participate or not. Even if you decided it earlier, you can change your mind and avoid participating, and this will not taken you against later on. Again, it is only intended for those people to take and participate. At sa ulitin ko po, ito po ay para lamang sa mga nais na gustong sumagot o magboluntaryo sa aming questionnaire at lalahok sa aming pagsaliksik.
Procedures and protocol. In this investigation, you as respondents will be asked to answer a questionnaire that will be circulated by the researchers when they will have their data gathering. Right after you completely respond to the questionnaire, it will be compiled. The reported data is confidential and there is no other than my research advisor, Engineer Michael T. Maxilom, will have access to his questionnaire. The questionnaire will be destroyed after 6 months.
So for the duration, this research will only explain within 10 months. And sulod sa napulong kabulan, you as a respondent, you will ask the answer the online survey questionnaire sa imong free time or during your convenient time, and you may submit it within 1 to 3 days. And kung answer din mo sa inyong questionnaire, it will only take 10 minutes to finish your engagement. And as a respondent, you will only take it for once.
Risk. I am asking you to share or divulge your personal information, which you may feel uncomfortable answering. There are also questions which might affect your exhibition of those values, and you may feel awkward talking to the other topics. You have to remember that it is your own decision whether to give an answer to all questions or you may skip on some questions. You do not have to give reasons for not responding to any questions or for refusing to take part in the survey. It is your decision why you don't answer the questions, so we are truly respect your decisions.
Now let's proceed to the benefits. This study is beneficial to you as a student, especially for the marine engineering students of the University of Cebu Maritime Education and Training Center or UCMTC. Through this research, together we will able to acquire knowledge and ideas on how we suggest a piece of proper advice and solutions to challenges faced by the students in the subject Electrotechnology 212. Reimbursement. You will not be provided any payment for taking part in the research.
Confidentiality. We, the researcher of this study, are not going to share information about you. The data that we gather from this analysis will be kept confidential. Knowledge about you and your perception that will be learned from this analysis will be packed away, and no one will be able to see it except the researcher. It will not be shared with or given to anyone except my research advisor, Engineer Michael T. Maxilom. We respect your privacy. We assure you that confidentiality of the information that will share to us ay mananatili lamang sa aming grupo. Ang impormasyon ay iyong ibibigay sa amin kung sakaling kayo ay lalahok sa aming survey.
Sharing the result or ang pag-ambit sa resulta. At the end of this study, we the researchers will be sharing what we have learned with the respondents. Nothing you'll answer in the questionnaire will be shared with anyone else outside the research. A written report will be given to those participants who are willing to share with their families. We will also publish the results to those people who are interested and they may learn from our research.
Right to refuse or withdraw ang pagbalibad o pagbawi sa desisyon sa maong kalihukan. You may choose not to participate in this study and do not have to take part in this research if you do not wish to do so. Choosing to participate or not will not affect you as a student. You will still benefit from the possible action that we will propose based on the result of this study.
If you have any questions, you can ask them now or later, even if the study started. If you wish to ask questions later, you may contact any of the following. Mr. Jadel M. Forswello, his Gmail account is jadelforswello@gmail.com, or you can directly contact Mr. Michael T. Maxilom, his Gmail account is michaelmaxilom@gmail.com, or you can contact UCAREC 262-8888, local 143.
That's all for the informed consent. Thank you for watching. If you're willing to take part of our survey, please click the attachment file and it will directly open the survey form.